Hi, guys, and welcome to the 10th episode of Season 3 of the Zcast. And we appreciate all the views we've been getting lately. And I am Krillin189 here with my co host.
What's up, everybody? King Piccolo Z in the house.
And tonight we're going to discuss just very different subjects ranging from gaming, graphics, how graphics has progressed, um, and since we first played games, and then we're gonna talk about anime, some movies. So sit back and relax and chill. Crack you open a cold beer and maybe spark up a doobie, or fire
Get
up a
some monkey
bowl,
nuts.
or fire up that bong, or hit that vaporizer, whatever you need, and sit back and relax for 45 minutes as we talk about just various different things and play Halo Infinite.
All right, man. That sounds like a good schedule for today.
So, I wanted to talk about one game in particular so far that's been circling YouTube called Unrecord. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, does it look just balls to the wall realistic. Like it's got to be the most realistic game I've ever seen in my entire life, like hands down.
It looks very, very realistic, like to the point to where it almost fooled you if you weren't paying attention.
You would
You
think
couldn't
it
tell
was
it was
a
like
real
really
body
real.
camera footage of a police officer. That's how crazy realistic it is. Like if you guys don't know what this game is, go check it out on YouTube. It's called Unrecord, and check out the 2 minute long gameplay of it. I think it's 2 minute long, and just look at the graphics, look at the detail and how he reloads, the hand animations, everything in it, and like it is incredible.
It looks pretty amazing. Like I don't even know really what the premise of the video game is,
You're a
but I mean
police officer.
it looks super real. Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, you're a police officer in search of a crime or something like that,
Yeah.
a
Okay.
suspect
Like
or
I could
something.
tell.
It's like going to be like a crime mystery novel or a crime thriller novel, basically. So it's up to you to find clues and stuff like that, but it's got a unique style of gameplay with a free roaming aiming system that's kind of like when you're playing VR, where you don't have a limitation on how you aim. There's no auto aim or anything on it. It's the way that you move the character, the way the character moves, and the way the reload animations are, how you check your ammo, you take out your the player removes his magazine like you would in real life, and count your bullets, and right on the side of your mag displays your rounds remaining and your maximum magazine. And you can either do it like in real life and count your bullets, or whatever. If you were wanting to do it that far, you can count your own bullets like in real life, and if you know how many uh, bullets in the mag, which in a standard 9mm Beretta pistol is usually 15.
I'm trying to think of what I could do. Usually compare that type of game or gameplay to because
It's like a
it
VR
seems like
game almost.
that type of game really hasn't been done before. Where like you got that
Tactical,
is that yeah, tactical.
free roam,
It's almost kind of reminiscent of Rainbow Six Siege, but in a much
more
better
realistic manner.
done. Exactly, dude. Like very much so.
Like oh my god, you guys, like even if you don't plan on playing this game, just check it out for the sheer mind-blowing experience that, oh my god, is unbelievable that a game can look that real. Like I'm not fooling you guys here. Like, if you think I'm fooling you, just go check it out on YouTube. Like, I promise you, you will not be disappointed by the game's graphics. You'll be like questioning, like, is this even a game? If you don't play games, you
Yeah,
would think this is a real life video.
it almost fooled me too. Like, but in the first minute,
But
like
we
I
play
totally
video
knew it was a
games.
video game.
Yeah, we play video games, so we can notice the
Yeah,
frame rate of it. But someone that doesn't play video games and watches that gameplay might think it's a real police cam footage.
yeah. You would think it was a real POV for real.
It is
But
that
man, oh man,
realistic.
it was that well done. Like not even lying. Nice.
Yeah,
It was really
it was interesting, but I'm not sure if I'm going to play it. I probably won't play it
yeah.
because it's not my style of game. But I will say the graphics are admirable.
Oh yeah, absolutely, dude. It definitely looks amazing. Like probably, it's probably gonna end up being one of the best games of the year, maybe.
Best graphical games.
For real.
Good teamwork here.
Yeah, absolutely, man. It doesn't have a trailer. It doesn't have, a date. I mean, it has a trailer. It doesn't have a release date. It doesn't have,
No, it's still in beta right
stats
now.
yet. It doesn't have, a whole lot of information other than.
Yeah, it's only got a
the
wish.
really
It's
fucking
got a.
trailer.
You can add it to your wish list on Steam right now.
Yeah.
Killing spree.
Speaking of another game that has an awesome trailer that's been announced but doesn't have a release date is the amazing Budokai Tenkaichi 4 that
Oh,
dropped, out of
can we
nowhere.
just have a moment of silence for like 15 years of silence from a new Budokai? It's like a 15 years or so since the new Budokai. It's since the last Budokai, like 13 years or something. It's like, dude, like it's incredible. That came out of nowhere, and I was like mind blown. I'm like, no way, it's got to be a prank, bro. I was like, there's no way it's real. It's got to be a prank. No, it's real.
Yeah, it only showed like maybe a 30-second snippet
Of Goku going Ultra NC.
Super Saiyan Blue. Yeah, no, it was Super Saiyan Blue.
Oh yeah, that's.
Or you could, but it didn't show any other information. No release date, no nothing, but just a tiny like teaser that.
So my question for you is, do you think it will come out this year, or do you think it will be a while?
Something like that is probably. Well, it's hard to say. It could have been in production for a long time.
Not. It's been like 13 to 15 years since the last Budokai, though. Tenkaichi.
They had plenty of time to work on one if that was the case. Otherwise, it still could be in years of development. We don't know.
I think, honestly think it'll be out near the end of this year because it doesn't take a lot of effort to make a fighting game, a well-rounded fighting game. But my second opinion would probably most likely be probably the beginning of next year. Somewhere I'd say about March is what I'm betting.
What characters would you like to see in Budokai Tenkaichi 4?
That they've not added?
Yes.
The only ones they haven't added is GT and Super, and I think they add Super Saiyan 4 in the last Budokai Tenkaichi, didn't they?
They've gotta add Super. I mean, that's just.
Oh yeah, they're gonna have Jiren. You know they're gonna have Jiren.
Yeah. Popo,
What if Whis? Probably Whis.
Oh my goodness, to have the Angels.
Beerus?
Dude, that would be incredible. It would be even a nice joke to have Aurel in it.
Oh yeah.
That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. The fastest, one of the fastest, alive in the.
She's the strongest alive in it too.
Yeah.
I got a double kill with the Ravager, bro.
Nice.
And from the grave.
Who else would you want to see? Of course, Beerus and Champa. I would love to see like all the universes.
Yeah. I'd like to see Bogamo, Magetta.
Golden Frieza.
Black Frieza, please. Can we get Black Frieza?
Yes, and have the ones from the actual manga.
Yeah, Black Frieza. Granola.
All the new ones.
You got Granola, Sadala. Oh, fuck. I forget. Dang, I'm 16-4, bro.
Nice. That's one combo.
But yeah, I like to see all the I'd like to see some Dragon Ball characters like King Piccolo maybe.
Yes.
Uh
That would be awesome.
General Tao.
General Tao Pai Pai.
Yeah, General Tao Pai Pai. What was the android
Oh, the Devil Man. I'd like to see
Yeah,
that.
Devilman.
I'd like to see Jackie Chan. That would be pretty sweet. Gohan, Grandpa Gohan in the bunny mask. That would be pretty dope too.
Also,
Cool.
I would like to see, now that you mentioned, like, Grandpa Gohan, I know I'm going on a stretch here, and I know it's wild to say, but I would like to see Mighty Ozaru. Like,
Oh, dude, yes,
could you imagine, like they put Hirudegarn in there, and like they put,
yeah, Uzaru. And I think too. Man, Bukai Tenkaichi 2, you could be Uzaru.
did they? I don't
Yes,
remember.
I'm almost 99% positive that was the case.
I don't remember. It's been so long.
Let's go.
I know Budokai Tenkaichi 3 had the biggest roster in any Dragon Ball game.
Oh, it would be awesome too if they threw in the world heroes too, like Brawly, like the Brawly Grade 8. That would be amazing.
And give us a way to like play the game. And like this, like if you're listening, like anyone that works at Bandai Namco or whatever, or what, you know, whoever, Koei Tech, Bandai Namco, whoever's developing Damps, Rabwits, whatever, if any of you know any of the developers or are a developer on it, like we would love to see a way like in the old Budokai Tenkaichi where you could earn Dragon Balls and wish for more secret characters.
And they have an actual story.
Yes.
And
Yes.
I would love if they did the fusions live. Like
Yes.
They did Budokai 2. Oh my goodness, that would be awesome. Like they did Patora and the fusion dance.
What in the what if fusions?
Some of those mechanics. Yes, yes.
Like Bihan, like Pihan.
Yes.
Pihan, you know who Pihan is, right?
Yeah, I want to see PyCon in there.
Pihan, yeah.
Yeah, I want to see all the boos in there.
Yep. Including Bihan.
Majub and Oob. And yeah, like you said, some of the GT characters like Omega and Sin Shenron.
Yeah. I want to baby.
Baby GT.
I want to see the Golden Great Ape.
Yeah. Super Saiyan 4s, of course.
How awesome would it be in the battle if you could go Golden Great Ape and then
Black,
yes.
Zumasu.
I'm going on a stretch here, but Zeno-sama.
Yeah.
I know he's not a fighter, but they've stuck Bulma in there. She's not a fighter.
Dude, no, yeah, dude. Like
They stuck Yamcha in there, and he's not a fighter.
They could literally have hundreds of characters to choose from.
300. I'm guessing
Like
300.
the biggest roster.
Yeah,
That would be amazing.
it could have the biggest roster out of any DBZ game ever.
It has the potential, to be the biggest game, the biggest Dragon Ball Z game ever.
Yes, it
Because
does.
now you have all that lore, you have all that manga, you have all the history.
35 years of manga history, man.
You have new arcs now, like never before. Like you have the potential to have the best Dragon Ball Z game ever.
If they play it right and they don't mess up on the fighting aspect and keep it OG like the OG ones.
Ooh, let's go.
Ooh, got him too. He popped me in there with the cinder shot and I killed him before he did. Yeah, but
They have the potential to have the best game
yeah,
in Dragon Ball history.
yeah, it would be
Even better than Fighters.
yeah. Because I like the arcadey experience of it.
Yes,
I love the Street Fighter real like hardcore fighting aspect. Don't get me wrong, I love that. Cause that's where I started my fighting game at. It's like Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter 2, Fatal Frame, or not Fatal Frame, Fatal. What was it? Fatal Fight. Final Fight. Final Fight.
Final Fight, yeah, Final Fight.
Tecmo versus or SNK versus Capcom, Tetsuko. I remember that.
Like open, like the old ones used to be.
Yeah, where you can like kick them in through buildings and stuff. I want the world destruction.
Almost like
I want the world destruction too, where like when you use the ultimate moves, like you do in DBZ Fighters, where you could destroy the planet or something, or lay waste to the land.
It changes the scenery from like regular Namek to like blown up.
Yeah, because remember the old Budokais, you could kick them through skyscrapers and stuff,
Yeah.
and kick them through mountains and stuff.
They potential to have the best cinematics and the best what do you call that? Like
Animation.
yeah, animation. Yes, animations. Thank you. They have the potential to have all of that.
I mean, with the technology nowadays, with the how real they can make
Yeah.
the games seem like the anime, yeah, they have the potential to make it.
Yeah, man. Like this is probably gonna be the best Dragon Ball Z game ever made. I'm trying not to hype it up too much. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying not to get too, overhyped for it to be, disappointed. But I think
I don't
gonna
think
be
it's
one
going
of
to
the
be a
best games ever.
disappointment. I think everyone's going to be happy with the new Budokai after 15 years.
Okay, so covered. So this has to be brought up too. Now that the price of video games is sometimes jumping up to $70, what do you think the price point of this game is going to be?
Oh, definitely it's going to be $7. Bandai Namco is not going to
think
settle
so?
for 60, No, I'm sorry, they're greedy mofos. I mean, it's
Yeah,
understandable because they're a business. They're in the money business of making money.
yeah, dude.
But I
It's gonna
hope
be real.
the game's gonna be worth it because I'm gonna dish out the hunt at $70. And
Yeah, dude.
June we will be playing Diablo 4 for you guys. No more Halo, so be hype.
Well, yeah,
No more Halo for a while, so be hype about that. It'd be a change of pace.
exactly.
We figure you guys are probably tired of Infinite.
Got you.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, Infinite, as much as I love it, it's getting a little boring for me. I have to admit that as being a really big Halo fan. Let's go. Reckon. Yeah, I can't. I like the trailers and the characters that I've seen so far, and the character trailers. They look actually pretty good.
So let's move on to our next point, gaming. So talking about Diablo 4, who do you want to play as the first
I
time?
think the Rogue is gonna be like my best bet because that reminds me of the Demon Hunter.
You going for stabby stealth, or you going for a bow? Bow.
Who has the bow? Does anybody have the bow?
Yeah, the rogue has the bow. You can either go stabby, backstabs,
Wow.
or you can go in critical damage, or you can go bow and arrow.
Yeah, I think that'd probably be the best one for me because the Demon Slayer had the crossbow.
You guys know what I'm gonna play.
Wow, he just keeps spamming that hammer.
So I'm gonna play Necromancer again, cause that's my favorite class. I like it.
The Sorcerer actually pretty good too.
Necromancer was OPAF in the beta, dude. When you got the corpse explosion build, oh my god, you could just one hit kill pretty much bosses. All you had to do was kill their little ads. Kill their little ads.
Feel my pin hand.
All you had to do was kill their little ads, and that's it.
I can't believe this guy's got hammer again.
Yep.
Yeah, but there was like a sequence in the trailer for the Sorcerer where they had like a giant snake and they just like consumed everybody.
Yeah.
In a circle. Yeah, I was like, whoa.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
the sorcerer's gonna be the second character I'd probably play as, or the druid.
Yeah.
I figured you'd probably go for the druid though. Your second.
Got him.
It depends on how many levels.
Are they launching with 4 characters or 5 characters this time?
So there's barbarian, there's rogue, there's wizard.
Sorcerer, and then
Same thing.
Necromancer.
Necromancer and druid.
Well, there's like 4 or 5 of them.
Casualty confirmed.
So there's like 4 or 5. That's not bad.
Not to start out with.
Not bad.
And you know they're gonna have DLC quests, right? They gotta have. They better have.
Yeah, I was about to say. Well, depends on what which version you buy. I know if you buy the second version, I think the digital, you're gonna get the DLC pack with it, or of course the downloadables.
Yeah, but they don't have any extra characters though.
Well, you don't know. We don't know what's gonna be included in the pack, though. That's the thing.
Well, you know they're not gonna have extra characters.
Warning.
And there's also something too that they were talking about that they're introducing. They're introducing a in-game currency called
Oh,
Embers.
like Diablo Immortal, so another currency that you gotta buy. There's gonna be microtransactions in it, bro.
If I'm not mistaken, you are able to gather them in-game, but I don't know if they're gonna be just an in-game currency just to buy stuff, or it's indicative of microtransactions. So I'm not sure about that yet.
You know they're gonna have microtransactions, like that's inevitable.
I mean, I hope not, but
It's going to be there.
they did speak on it. They did speak on it. Different currencies being in there.
I hope it ain't gonna end
Which
up
is
like
kinda
Diablo.
concerning.
If they do like Diablo Immortal without that bullshit, they're gonna make the game fail. I'm sorry, it's just gonna fail. Cause that's unacceptable in the PC version of Diablo. I'm sorry.
Did you hear about that?
What?
The in-game currency of Embers.
No, they use that crap in Diablo Immortal, and I can guarantee you if they have that microtransaction crap for like legendary gear and like legendary gems, where you gotta buy legendary gems with microtransactions, they're gonna fail their game, and that'd be the end of Diablo, and that'd be the end of Activision Blizzard as we know it, because they've already failed COD
Mm-hmm.
with the last COD they came out with,
Yeah, because there's acquisition now.
and I didn't enjoy Modern Warfare 2, the new one. I didn't enjoy it. I didn't.
No, I didn't buy it.
I didn't enjoy it. I played the beta
Yeah.
and I played the Warzone, and I just didn't like it.
Right. I mean, it was decent for victory. It was decent for when it first came out, but then they started adding all this extra stuff with it.
Yeah. I don't know. It felt like Call of Duty trying to be something else.
Well, I'm just saying, if I were you, I wouldn't buy the base. I would buy the one up from it, to get the DLC, because who knows how much that's going to be.
True.
DLC is almost always like
$30 a piece.
Exactly, dude. And like, if you get the DLC, that's including hopefully all seasons.
So you mean doing like what I did with COD back in the day, where when I pre-ordered the newest COD, I'd buy the season pass bundle, so I buy the deluxe bundles. So that way I didn't have to dish out the extra dollars.
I mean, you almost have to, if depending on how many hours you think you're gonna sink into it, because you don't want to buy the game and then you're gonna have to shell out more money.
Well, you do know Diablo is like 500 hours plus, right?
Yeah. Let's see with that. If you plan on spending.
And they have Paragon levels in it, so if they have Paragon levels in it, then it's going to be infinite leveling.
Well, yeah. Then you're gonna have to item hunt, and that's one of the things
That's the whole point.
Introduced too. Yeah, so you can get all your sets. That's one thing that Reaper of Souls focused on heavily was the Paragon levels and the portals and
The Greater Rifts.
The Greater Rifts. You had to gather the orbs in order to open the portals and farm for items and stuff like that.
Yeah, it was a constant farming, but it was a fun time.
Yeah.
I played 1,000 hours plus of Diablo 3, so.
We did. We've had a lot of fun with that. We did multiple accounts.
Yeah.
Multiple characters.
Maxed out all the characters to the point that we literally could one-touch kill everything in the highest difficulty level on the highest Greater Rift, and then we could just run through it and everything died.
Yeah, dude.
It was.
That was a lot of fun.
It was, and I mean, when you're that overpowered, some people get bored of the game. I don't. When I'm in Diablo, it's not boring because it is good to be that overpowered. Because being that overpowered means you save time on trying to get your build and your sets and your gear and your weapons and legendary stuff and all the other stuff that involves getting higher power, becoming a literal unstoppable force of godliness.
Just thinking about it makes me want to play Reaper of Souls again, just to get into the spirit for the game coming out.
So,
if you guys want to see that gameplay, let us know.
Yeah, the beta's coming out back the 12th next month or the 14th. So we will. We will try to get a Zcast episode out with it.
Yeah, that would be fun, man. Because I haven't been able to play it yet.
It is so good. And if you play 20, get your character to level 20, you get this pet on the back, and it's a wolf pup.
Emma.
It's a wolf pup,
Mm.
like a baby wolf pup.
Vital signs.
Yeah,
Not
man.
found.
I love the animals too. And Reaper Solo.
And apparently, you got mounts in this Diablo.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, and that's what's included. I think.
So I'm
a
a yeah, but in the beta, you couldn't get the mini mounts, so you could buy mounts in it. So I'm guessing they're probably gonna have microtransactions of mounts too.
Maybe.
Hey, I'm fine with it as long as it's like if it's just a mount. If it makes you go around the map faster and you look cool,
Yeah.
I'm okay with it. I might throw them a few bucks here and there if I enjoy it, just for a cool mount.
Yeah.
But I want it to be like Diablo 3 where you earn most of that stuff too.
This guy coming in.
Yeah, I got him once.
Dang. 1-2.
Maximizing opacity. It's making
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. That's probably going to be one of the only, big purchases besides Kingdom, Tears of the Kingdom I made.
I'm sorry, I'm not buying it.
I have it pre-ordered and I have most of it paid off already.
I'm not buying it.
Hopefully it's good.
I'm not buying it. I'm not playing it.
You played the original one though, right?
Yes, and I thought it was a 10 out of 10, but I'm not playing Tears of the Kingdom.
What? You have a particular reason behind it?
Yeah, I'm not paying $70 for a Nintendo Switch game.
I mean,
To play in 720p at 30 frames, I'm not paying $70 for a game that plays at 30 frames. I'm sorry. That plays under that plays under 1080p. I refuse to pay full price for it. That it should not be full price for Nintendo Switch games.
It is getting kind of ridiculous.
They purposely made Tears of the Kingdom $70 because they knew it was going to be a system seller. That's really shitty, Nintendo.
Wow.
life expectancy.
Wow. Wow. I throw 2 rockets and nothing happens.
Yeah, I did too, and Dante still lived.
Yeah, they both all lived. I put like 2 rockets where 3 people were. I think something's going on, bro.
Possibly.
I don't think I don't have a single kill yet. Because these folks.
I got 4 and 3.
Dang, man.
Of course, I've gotten sword like 3 times.
Yeah, I haven't gotten any big weapons except for 1 rocket and sniper.
I got rockets again.
Okay. There's another guy. Watch out behind you.
Got him.
Wow. Nice. Very good. Very good.
Got him.
Dang, man.
Delivered.
I know, I'm taking all the kills. Got him.
Assist.
All kills with every rocket.
Man.
A kill with every freaking rocket, bro. I got a kill with every rocket.
Dude, it's not letting me get any. Freaking man.
Is your weapon shooting marshmallows?
There we go. Finally. Holy crap, bro.
Your weapons were shooting marshmallows.
You're shooting peanuts.
But, what animes have you been watching lately?
Oh man, Dr. Stone. Let's go.
Any other ones?
Let's go. Just been watching Dragon Ball GT as a guilty pleasure.
Oh my god, are you seriously that much of a masochist, bro? You're gonna go through the entirety of the worst of the Dragon Ball until you get to the final saga, which is probably the best part of the entire series? Like, it made no sense whatsoever at the at first half of the, like 90% of it made no sense, bro.
My back smacked you.
I made him jump off the map.
Wow. I took 2 smacks. 1 smack. 2 smack.
I have been watching Dr. Stone. I've been watching Dr. Stone, Tonikawa Over the Moon for You Season 2.
Holy crap.
Super enjoying those. I've been watching Hell's Paradise, which is a new one, which is interesting samurai, demon kinda
No.
anime. It's hard to explain. It's like Edo period.
I mean,
And,
to be fair though, Go ahead, man.
And I've been watching Ranking of the Kings season 3 and My Home Hero, which is actually, oh my god, you gotta check it out, dude. If you like crime, thriller, suspense, this dude, I'm not gonna tell you what he does, what he does, but you gotta check it out, and it's called My Home Hero, bro. It's the most intense.
Go check it out.
It's I've never seen an anime that's a crime thriller like this that is like a mystery. It's not a mystery, but it's like a murder story.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell you what happens and everything, but it's called My Home Hero. It's on Crunchyroll, and
Yeah.
it's actually
Oh, yeah.
it's a new one that
I've
this
seen him watching it.
it's a new one this year, and it's really good.
Uh,
I really enjoy it.
I was gonna say though, it's been probably like 10 years since I watched all of GT though. Like really, real talk. You know.
You know, I watched.
I just,
I had to admit, I only watched GT all the way through once, and then I was like, yeah, this is crap.
just because I finished, you know, Super and Ball and Z and all that stuff.
Did
you
you
know
read the
what I'm saying?
manga Super?
It'd just be nice. For what?
The manga Super?
I'm actually going through it right now. I'm at the part where Goku Black has fused with Zamasu.
Oh,
and-
okay. So you're at that part. You shouldn't. You got
Yeah,
about.
it's pretty fun. Yes.
I want to say
It's
3 or
good.
4
It's
more.
actually good.
I want to say you got about 3 or 4 more arcs to go before you get to the Grenoble saga.
And I'm gonna go ahead and just finish all of it. You know,
It's not that
and
long
wait for
so,
the-
so far.
I'm not gonna wait for the anime show to drop. I'm just gonna read all the manga.
Yeah, that's what I did.
And be done. Yeah. And I've been reading Doctor Stone, and I've been watching Doctor Stone, and that new episode was killer.
Oh yeah, man, they freaking made a motorboat.
Yeah, man.
He made a motorboat with nothing but science. Senku-chan's a BA.
Motorboat.
Motorboat.
Senku-chan.
I love how his cameras on it say Senku-da. Like he's got his own brand on everything he creates. You notice that? He puts his own, he makes his own brand, and it always is Senku something.
I love the Mentalist, man. He's probably one of my favorite characters.
The Mentalist.
Yeah.
He's
I'm
crazy.
my favorite
Gin?
character.
Gin?
He's awesome. What the freak is his name?
Ah, I forget his last name.
Something. Bless me, killing spree. I'm back, daddy. Again, Isagiri? Asagiri? Something like that?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. But the manga is like, oh.
You still haven't watched Spy and Family though, have you?
No.
You gotta
I haven't,
watch it,
I
bro.
got
You
so
owe-
much to catch up on, and even funny.
You owe it to yourself though. It's a really
Yeah.
cute anime.
It's short too, here,
Yeah.
which is good.
Yeah, there's only like 12 episodes or 25 episodes or something like that.
Toriko is good.
Toriko is amazing. Toriko's not good. Toriko's not good. Toriko is amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's like the funniest cooking show and cooking anime ever, dude. And then he freaking battles these monsters and then cooks them, and it's like done in like, and it memes upon Dragon Ball a lot, bro. It really memes upon Dragon Ball.
Yeah, and One Piece.
Yeah, it does.
His Luffy was in there too.
Yeah. Didn't he go like Super Saiyan? I think in one of them.
I think so. I think he went like blue. In one.
Yeah.
So this is like a nice homage to it.
Yeah.
It was hilarious. Yeah, that's a good show.
I love Toriko.
That's a really good show. Yeah, it's a good one, man. That's a really good one. Guts. Yeah, that's a good one, man. That's another guilty pleasure.
You still.
Another guilty pleasure show.
So let me know when you start on Berserk. Cause I want your honest opinion for page 1, because I want to see if you can read it all and handle it. There's some dicey stuff. It's a mature anime. Like it's a very, very mature anime.
I forgot to tell you, I've got Gantz on there.
Oh yes, finally.
Yeah, I've got Gantz on
Okay.
there too. Yes.
Um,
I completely forgot to tell you, but I've had it there the whole time.
you do remember what I said about it. It's super adult. There's violent, tons of violence, tons of gore, tons of nudity, tons of sex.
Dang.
Yeah, there you go. But it's this epic, dark, thrilling sci-fi mystery,
I
and
think it's on Crunchyroll too, if I'm not mistaken.
you owe it to yourself to watch it, bro. But I don't know if you can watch. You'd have to wait for the kids to be gone or something like that,
Yeah.
or watch it on
I
your
know
cell
it's on
phone.
something. It's called Gans 2.0 or something like that.
Oh, that's part two. Don't watch that yet.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. Before, hold on. Let me check before because I want to make sure what you're talking about. You said it's on Crunchyroll.
The one actually, I think I saw it on a anime app on Tubi or
Oh, they
Max
do
or
have the
something like
original
that.
Gantz on Crunchyroll.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, you need to check.
I've already seen
You need to
every
check it out.
episode, bro.
Uh,
Oh my
I
god.
got
Wait. Did they have all the. Oh my god, no. It's not all of it.
Oh no.
They don't have season two.
Um,
But okay, so you remember what I said about Gantz? Like it is a really long story. Each
Mhm.
book, each volume is like 800 pages, bro.
so
Oh,
like what, 5 volumes?
yeah, I got 4 volumes of it. Yeah, hold on, I'll tell you how many pages.
Okay, I'm gonna go check to see how many pages are in his Gantz volumes.
So Gantz Volume 1 has 666 pages.
Man, that's crazy.
666 pages. And I think he did that for a reason, anyways, because he's kind of a jokester and dark humor. But
Yeah.
Volume 2 I think has like 600 to 800 pages. Let's see. Because I have the volumes of it. 4 volumes of the omnibuses. I think it's got like 600 or 700 pages on volume 2. So each one is about 600 to 700 pages.
Wow, dude.
Yeah,
That's wild.
yeah, which is crazy because if you think about it, Berserk is longer, right? It's like 8,425 pages, and I don't remember how long Gantz is. I haven't read all of Gantz.
But you just finished Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, I've finished The Hobbit and all the Lord of the Rings trilogy, reading them. And right now I'm reading Cujo, Stephen King's Cujo.
That's pretty good. That's a pretty good.
3,045 or 46 pages in the entirety of Lord of the Rings, bro. It took me 48.9 hours to read.
Man, that's pretty incredible, dude.
Yeah.
And since you mentioned Stephen King, did you hear he's coming out with a new movie? Yeah, it's I forget what it's called, but it is some monster in it.
What's it about?
And there's a trailer for it. There's a monster that terrorizes people. I can't remember what the name of it is, but apparently it's a new movie with Stephen King and some other director, I think. Don't quote me on it, but it said something like, when they were doing the trailer, like the people in the thing were screaming so much that they had to like redo it.
And it's coming out this year?
So scary. I don't know the details of it. I just thought I'd mention it because I know you like Stephen King and all that.
I gotta check this out.
Yeah, dude. We definitely gotta talk more about it later. We'll see what your opinions and thoughts of it are.
Boogeyman.
Yeah, that's what it is. Boogeyman. Yep. And they said the freaking monster was so scary they had to like redo a trailer or something like that.
Yeah,
Something to that effect.
I'm definitely gonna have to watch that trailer.
Yes, and tell me what you think of it next time we get on the Z.
And then I'm gonna have to read the book afterwards.
Yeah.
I've seen almost every single Stephen King movie there is. Actually, you know, scratch that. I have seen every single Stephen King movie because I've even seen Maximum Overdrive and Trucks. They're
What's the one with the tower?
they're not very good movies, but they're Stephen King movies.
What's the movie with the tower?
The Dark Tower.
The Dark Tower? What's that about?
Well, it's about basically the Man in Black is basically the devil, and Lee is the gunslinger trying to get to the Man in the Dark Tower.
Is it good review?
Well, there's 7 books to it,
I think.
and each one is about 7 to 800 pages. So, yeah.
That's pretty wild.
It's good though. I mean, it's really good.
Yeah.
My favorite movie by him is It and
Yeah, that's the original It.
the original Carrie, It, and
The original It.
and the
It's creepy.
I love Silver Bullet.
What'd you think about the remakes of It? Part 1 and 2.
So much better. I love the John Ritter edition, right? But
Yeah.
I love John Ritter. I'm not gonna. That's the first It I ever saw, and that's the one from my childhood. So that will always be my childhood Pennywise. But Bill Skarsgård did an amazing job in making Pennywise so much more creepier than John Ritter did.
Super creepy.
Because John Ritter made it seem like he was kind of a creepy pedophile, but Bill Skarsgård, you believe he was like some killer clown, and the way he made Pennywise's voice was amazing. And also, I liked how they follow the book, especially with the 2 gay guys in town, the only 2 gay couples in town, and one of them gets killed and thrown off the bridge.
Yeah.
That's in the book. And the book is 1,425 pages long,
Available.
or 1,496 pages.
Original actor of the first one.
The original Pennywise was John Ritter.
Yeah. Yeah, the original. No, what was the guy's name?
Pennywise.
That played in the Home Alone.
That created the what?
No, the guy that played in the Home Alone, like you know in the hotel. Oh, let's go, let's go. You know, John. He's like, "We love you." You know that guy? That was the actor, right?
Yeah. Think so.
Yeah, yeah, but that's not John, though, is it?
Yeah, it's John Ritter.
Was that was his name?
Yeah. That's the one that played
That was the one
Pennywise.
that was in Home Alone.
Yeah, that's the one that played Pennywise, John Ritter. I believe.
So,
Let me check.
my memory is
But I'm pretty accurate. I'm pretty sure that John Ritter played Pennywise.
Please collect your power items. Shields are down.
Let's go, don't kill. I thought his name was something else, though.
Enemy halfway to victory.
Tim Curry. I was wrong.
Yeah,
Tim Curry.
I thought, yeah. Because I thought, because he passed away.
Yeah, that's it. It was Tim Curry.
Yeah.
I was mistaken. I don't know why I said I know why I said John Ritter, because I remember I was thinking of a different Stephen King movie, and it had John Ritter in it,
Gotcha.
and it had a clown in it briefly, and I forgot all about it. It was Tim Curry. But yeah, he was amazing he's my childhood Pennywise. But the remake of It is better than the original story wise, because it follows the book. It's not a PG watered down version of a mature rated R book.
Life expectancy.
Yeah, that thing was heavy. That movie was heavy.
That book is heavy. It goes into some deep stuff about like how Pennywise is like the devil, and
Yeah, that was like really graphic too. Triple kill. Let's go.
well, they didn't show you, they still didn't show you all of the book because they didn't show you the Turtle Life.
The what?
Turtle Life. The one that created everything and created Pennywise and everything. The Turtle Life. So Pennywise is Pennywise is a space demon, bro. He was here before the dinosaurs.
That's crazy.
He's responsible for the extinction of the dinosaurs.
According to the book.
Yes.
Shift.
that's fun.
He's a freaking space demon. Like I'm talking about, he ate the dinosaurs.
Wow. Yo, that's crazy.
He's solely responsible for extincting the dinosaurs. He's also responsible for a bunch of other bad stuff that happened in the world. And if you want to get technical, every single book that is based in Derry, Maine, in the fictional town of Derry, Maine, in all of Stephen King's books, I'll tell you this: every single one of them is linked to Pennywise the Dancing Clown, because Pennywise is the epitome of fear.
Wow, dude, that's crazy.
He is literally fear itself. Whatever you fear, it doesn't matter if you hide it or not, he will smell it.
Dang.
And he knows what it is.
Yes, I grew up in that movie. I saw it when I was like maybe 8 years old.
5 minutes remaining.
Yeah, and I've recently watched a good movie from the makers of Super Troopers. If you guys like Super Troopers, which was hilarious movies. It's called Quasi, about Quasimodo, and it's based in medieval times. It's freaking hilarious. It's based in medieval France.
They dropped the 20 already.
Dang. But yeah, I recommend checking it out if you like Super Troopers. It's got the same guys like Kevin, what's his name? The guy that played Farva. It's got him in it, and he plays a double role in it. The guy that played the Indian guy, the Indian cop, Officer Thorne.
Power items in
Thorny.
Yeah, Thorny. Yeah, it's got him in it as the king. It's got the one guy that played the guy that at the beginning that was in the wig that drove that It's got the guy that took the Porsche out for a test drive after he arrested those two German couples.
Yeah, I got you.
And it's got Rabbit in it. It's got it's got all the main characters from Super Troopers. All the main guys from Super Troopers. And it's even got Broken Lizard in it.
Nice. Nice, man.
It's pretty good. I laughed. I watched it twice.
Sweet. Any other subjects you want to touch on, man, before we wrap it up?
I mean, I don't know. Do you?
I mean, I can't really think of anything right now.
Got any other games or anything you're excited for?
Just the 2 games that previously mentioned. Otherwise, I don't have the money to spend anything else for the most part.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I can't be spending a whole lot of money on video games. I'd rather spend a lot of more money on something that helps me, like weed.
I got you, man.
Ah, smells so good. But I guess that does it for the 10th episode of season 3 of the Zcast, and I hope you guys enjoyed us on this journey. And we'll be back next week and the week after. And then, wait, what is next week?
That would be the first part of May.
So we will be back 6th. So this coming up next episode will be the last episode for us for a week because I'm going on a vacation. I got to get the F out of my apartment and get I got to go somewhere else. I can't be in my apartment all the time. There ain't nowhere to go in my little small town with less than 300 people. There ain't nothing to do here. The only thing that was to do here was a bar that had a pool table, and that closed down. So there's absolutely nothing to do here now.
Man, you go ahead and enjoy yourself, and it's been fun speaking with you again. And this is your co-host, King Piccolo Z. Like, subscribe, throw something in the comment for us, and let us know what you want to see and hear.
And I'm your
It's
host,
been fun,
and
man.
it's been fun. I'm Curlin, and I'm your host, and it's been fun. And I hope everyone enjoyed. And like Piccolo said, push that thumbs up button, please. Please, it helps us. And recommend us to your friends or whatever. Even if you just laugh at us and make fun of us, just we don't care. We don't care. So without further ado,
And check out that rap video.
right, right. Without without further ado, and guys, make sure you check out that unrecorded video like on YouTube. It'll blow your mind. Like we're not joking. Like, but we'll see you next time on the Zcast.
Peace.
Peace.